$1 million in a couple hours.
With both her parents hurling accusations at each other. And on top of that,
They got scammed, bro. This is just normal Instagram photos.
Piper's mom scheduled this collaboration with Sophie Rain because Sophie Rain is known for making $50 million in her first year.
a lot of these parents don't care to treat their kids like a commodity. They'll encourage their kids to act provocatively because they know it'll increase views, likes, traffic, which leads to more monetization.
Lil Tay was born into a household where, from the very beginning, her parents' main priority was figuring out how to profit from her at a young age. They pushed their daughter into making social media content, sparking controversy, and creating foolish videos they knew would quickly place her in the center of public drama.
I just bought a Lamborghini. Y'all bitches can't afford this. Be my boy J. Cole out here flexing on these broken.
But that's not the core issue. The real question is, how can parents send their own child into creating OnlyFans content and openly support it? In the past, Lil Tay had called her father all sorts of things online. Yet, when he saw his daughter earn $1 million in just 3 hours, you know what changed? His attitude. Suddenly, he's claiming she's an adult and free to make her own choices.
Lil Tay's dad is speaking out about her new OnlyFans page. The internet personality debuted her OnlyFans account shortly after her 18th birthday. And her dad, Chris Hope, tells TMZ August 5th, his 18-year-old daughter is now an adult and can make her own decisions, adding, "I'm sure she's going to be successful in whatever she decides to do." While Chris says he's not aware of any porn or blatant nudity on his daughter's page, he makes it clear that he will not be monitoring her posts. He notes that his support is unconditional, saying he only has love for his daughter, and some people won't approve no matter what she does.
What does that even mean? Does turning 18 automatically end a parent's responsibility? Just because your child has reached adulthood, does that mean you can't guide them toward what's right and warn them against what's wrong? She's not the first young woman to make millions. There are many who became wealthy at a young age without resorting to OnlyFans. And here's another fact. Lil Tay is also a scammer. After collecting millions from her fans, she duped them by uploading the same everyday Instagram pictures to her OnlyFans, the exact content people had paid millions to see.
So, yeah, let's get it. Ain't no way, bro. They got scammed. They got scammed, bro. That was a heist for her, bro. This is just normal Instagram photo.
Honestly, don't you think anyone who fell for this scam kind of brought it upon themselves? People with such a shallow mindset, willing to pay just to see Lil Tay in a certain way right after she turned 18, almost deserve to be tricked. Let me know in the comments whether you'd call what she did a scam or something else. Either way, it shocked people worldwide, and not in a positive sense, but in an extremely negative one. This cannot serve as an example for how to succeed or earn money in society.
So this is her when she's 9 years old. She became a rap star or an influencer. She was big on Instagram. She got 6 million followers. And the day she turned 18, at midnight and 1 minute, she started her OnlyFans page.
And then one guy, half jokingly, brought up a massive question that instantly became a serious concern.
So
I can invest in.
What's that?
Does she have a good crypto I can invest in?
Yes. If Lil Tay can pull in $1 million, it means she has a huge fan base willing to pay for her content. So imagine if she launched a meme coin like Logan Paul or the Hawk to a Girl, then did a rug pull. She wouldn't just make millions. She could rack up hundreds of millions in mere hours, leaving ordinary people like you and me broke, while these influencers wouldn't lose a wink of sleep over it. So here's a serious warning. If you're still watching this video, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If she ever launches any coin or investment scheme, do not fall for it. These projects are designed to drain your money and savings, making these creators rich overnight. Have you ever been scammed or considered investing in influencer-backed crypto? Drop your story in the comments. I'd like to hear what happened to your investment. And now, watch who finally reacted and spoke up. None other than the OG of the platform, Sophie Rain. In a published article, she said, "I'm proud of her, but I hope she's prepared for the mental strain it causes at such a young age. I talked to her and offered advice. She's still really young. This industry doesn't come with a warning label. It might look glamorous, but it's not for the faint of heart. She's got confidence, sure, but confidence alone won't protect her from the mental toll this work can take, especially when she's still figuring herself out. I've been through this. The fame, the quick money, the non-stop judgment, it changes you. I just hope she has strong support around her. I didn't sugarcoat anything. I told her, you'll make money, no doubt, but at what cost if you're not ready? Everyone sees the $1 million screenshot. No one sees the anxiety, the pressure, the hateful DMs at 3 a.m., especially targeting new legal adults. This industry isn't built to protect you. You have to protect yourself. And at 18, you're still learning how. Rain's words have brought attention to the urgent need for better support systems for young influencers entering adult industries. Her frank take clashed with the glossy image of instant online success. While some fans applauded Lil Tay's earnings, others questioned the heavy emotional price of entering this world so early. Honestly, I'm now questioning my own education and all the time and money I spent, because when OnlyFans models start giving life advice, it really makes you think.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
So apparently, all it takes is starting an OnlyFans, hiring young women, opening your own agency like BOP, and suddenly you're a life coach. Incredible. Let's give Sophie Rain a sarcastic round of applause. And do you know who's pushing these girls into this? Their parents, especially their mothers. Yes, these very parents are the driving force behind it. One influencer has now brutally exposed this whole side of the industry.
The issue with this child, Piper Raquel, being in the Bop House is that this was her mom's way of soft launching her into the industry as they build up to her 18th birthday, and that is disgusting.
I know some of you guys might be thinking, what about these kids' parents? Why aren't they protecting their kids? Why aren't they looking out for them? Well, sadly, a lot of times when it comes to these child celebrities, once the money gets involved, the clout, being able to monetize your child and paying all your bills just from being a manager, and not just a manager to anyone, a manager to someone who you have legal authority over. It's literally the perfect position for a manipulative, heartless parent to be in.
This was clearly a planned collaboration that had to be scheduled and cleared with both of their teams. We know that Tiffany, Piper's mom, runs her team, and there's absolutely no coincidence that Piper's mom scheduled this collaboration with Sophie Rain, because Sophie Rain is known for making $50 million in her first year as an S worker because of how young she looks. That's strategic. That's planned. This is them building up to this poor child's 18th birthday. She's already on a site called Brand Army, and as we learned in the documentary called Bad Influence on Netflix, Piper's already on this website, and her mother will encourage her to go Brand Army mode, which means to... I don't know how else to say that.
Honestly, I'm speechless about where the world has ended up. A place where parents are pushing their own children into actions that are harmful to them, society, and everyone around. It's shocking how money can blind even parents to the dark path their children are heading toward. If Lil Tay were your daughter, sister, or friend, what would you do? Would you support her choices or try to guide her towards something better? Share your honest thoughts in the comments. And please like this video to help break the algorithm. Share it widely to raise awareness against these harmful influencers, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.